Here I'm going to be testing out some loads for my Springfield Trapdoor. That are loaded the same as I was using the other day when I was sighting it in, getting the windage adjusted. And it was shooting way to the right. And so I've got the same loading, same bullet, same powder, same amount of powder. But there's a paper wad in between the powder and the 405 grain hollow base bullet. I want to see if that has any bearing on the windage that I was experiencing with this the other day shooting. It's empty currently. I'm just sitting, see how my height is. Okay. Take them off. Numero. Let's see, got this first one here. Then I'll walk down, see what that resulted in. I totally missed. Okay. Completely off the paper. Okay. Missed the paper on that one. And see, I had to adjust this windage so far to the left with the other load where I had 60 grains, 2F Old Insford, and then the 405 grain bullet on top of that. Now I compressed the powder with my compression die first, and then a little bit when I seated the bullet. This load, the only thing different is there's a paper wad between the bullet and the powder. Totally different results. So I'm going to adjust, gun don't fall. I want to move my windage back, looking straight down the barrel. And then see if I'm back on paper and where. This is why it's so fun. Get to experiment. Focus a little better with that. Pretty sure I heard the paper on that one. walk down and see what the results are. Mystery paper. Not showing nothing. Interesting. 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 Nick. No trace of an impact. Nothing on paper. I'm a little bum puzzled. But I'm not going to give up. Maybe I pulled. So I'm not going to adjust nothing. Leave it just like it is. Put another shot downrange. I'll walk the 100 yards again. At least I'm getting exercise in. Fingers crossed. And this time I'm gonna take my tape with me. Hopefully I hit some. Got a hit now. Whew. Right here. I was aiming here. Of course, the trapdoor at 100 yards is going to shoot high. So I need to move my windage. I'm gonna move my windage over just a hair. I'm on paper again. Whew. I'm going to adjust my windage, like I said. I'm going to adjust my windage over. Just a hair. See how that does. And I'm going to aim low, and man, these little sweat bees are aggravating today. Goodness gracious. Almost flinched. Wind was moving my target down there. Maybe that was my problem the first two shots. I don't know. Either I pulled. I need to take my windage the opposite direction. We'll see. I was under the impression, moving my windage. So let's go the opposite direction. just a hair. Either I pulled or I've moved my windage in the wrong direction. We're going to find out. And these also seem to be hitting a little higher than the previous ones were from other video. So all about taking notes. What little bit of change and how it affects the travel trajectory of the bullet. Okay. Take another walk. And I'm on paper again. Now I'm back off paper again. So, what could be the issue? I don't know. Maybe it's the wadding. It's just made out of poster paper, cut out with a sharpened 45 Colt cartridge. I'm gonna go right there. And see where I'm at. It's all part of it. Sometimes it might be easy, sometimes it might be very difficult. Today, difficult. Go for another walk. I'm back on paper again. Now I'm just to the left side of the dot. I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to do another shot and see where it goes, because I know I'm holding true about in this area here on my target. And if I'm holding true and it winds up left or right, up or down, I'm going to suspect that it's my loading that is the problem. So we shall see. Okay, well, I'm back on paper and I'm just to the left of my dot and high, which of course again it shoots high, but I'm not going to touch the windage. And I want to see if it stays the same, moves, or completely misses the target. If it moves extremely and misses the target, then I'm going to say the loading is the issue. It could be a bullet issue. I don't really think so. The biggest thing that I changed from the last loading is I inserted a poster paper paper wad between the powder and the bullet. That's the only change. So we'll see. It's all about the sides. Okay, fingers crossed that it's the same. Okay, a little higher from the last shot, and I'm just to the right. So again, we'll shoot again, not change anything, see where I am. I think I'm going to move this target right here versus trying to get between them. I'm just going to fix this one, so I'm aiming right here. Okay, well, the camera overheated. Haven't let it cool down, but again, shot about the same height. This time I went just to the right of windage of my center, so I'm not going to touch anything again. I moved a lower orange dot about where I was aiming at, using it as a reference. Now I'm going to take another shot. I've got seven shells left that are loaded, so I've just run through half of them. Come on out of there and see what we have. Okay, take another walk. Okay, so I'm back just to the left. I aimed here and I hit here. Other shots were here, here, here. Actually, it was here, 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 and then here. Down back just to the left. So I'm going to say left to right is probably me when I pull the trigger. Elevation is about right, and I'm aiming from this location here. Okay, it's a lot. Let me mark it and go back and shoot again. Okay, so I'm going to shoot again. Try to maintain a hold. See where I'm at. Whoa, okay. No sense in me even walking down on that one because I hit way to the right. Pretty sure. I seen the dirt fly to the right. That ain't right. I may have to go back to my other loading. Do away with the paper wad. Okay, now watch me get down there and there'll be 2 holes. Just my luck. Okay, now I'm low. Aiming here, hit here. Where I was aiming about here, and then I hit here and hit there. So I'm going to, since I have already shot over 7 rounds, I'm going to swab my barrel, run a cleaning patch through it, and see if that helps. I've got four shells left to shoot. Okay, she was a very dirty girl. I ran 3 wads through her, soaked in Ballistol, and then run a couple of dry patches through. And yeah, she was dirty. So see if that changes anything. I knew when I seen that one go far right, that's not right. And I got thinking, well, I've done shot 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 rounds without any cleaning, and that's stretching it. So let's see what she does now. Okay, let's go see what the results is. Okay, that's better result anyway, even though it's to the right, it's not as high. So aim here, hit here. I just need to bring the windage over. Okay, let's go take another shot. Okay, I'm gonna make a minor windage adjustment. See what our results are. Oh, because this is really, I'm not as good with it. Okay. Okay, so I brought the windage over. Now I'm here, aimed here. Again, 100 yards, you're going to be shooting high. And just to the right. So, getting better. So go ahead and do a little bit more adjustment and shoot again. Got 2 more shots to go. Okay, so it's getting better. I'm not going to swab. I'm going to move the windage a little bit more and do another shot. And I may swab the barrel after this shot for my last shot. We'll see. Okay, take another walk. Okay, if I wasn't seeing it with my own eyes, I wouldn't believe it. Huh. Bullseye. Wasn't even trying. I aimed right down here, and I think almost positive when I pulled the trigger, I pulled just to the left, and I end up hitting right in the center. So I think I'm gonna swab the barrel and give it another shot because I got 1 shot left. Okay, go walk way back up there and do it again. Okay, so I've swabbed the barrel. I'm gonna take 1 last shot. Pretty happy with that last result. Let's see how this one here goes. Get around this table, get my gun. Load my last cartridge in. Be number 4. Well, that last shot actually keyholed. For some reason my video stopped in the middle of my last shot. So I didn't get a picture or a video of it, but it keyholed. Don't know what's going on with that, so I'm gonna have to drop back, check out this load data. I may reslug my barrel. These bullets are 0.459 inches, and I've got the slug there somewhere up on my bench. I need to find it and re-measure it, maybe even re-slug it again, but almost positive the 0.459s was good. But regardless, for some reason this group of shots just did not go well. Had one or two good shot placements. The last one keyholed. It was a little to the right and low. So something's definitely going on there. So anyway, hope you've enjoyed this episode of Mill Creek Range. It's a learning experience. If you have any pointers that you can guide me in, put it down there in the comment section. Would love to hear your comments and your suggestions on it. Okay, well, hope to see you on down the trail. Keep your powder dry. Mill Creek Range out.